What's up, everybody? Noah Kaser back here for the Critics' Choice Award predictions video. This is who I think should win and who I want to win. So let's go into Best Score. And I'm not going to say the composers' names because I don't want to feel embarrassed. The Midnight Sky, Tenet, News of the World, Minari, Mank, and Soul. I believe it's going to Soul just like at every other award show. The Golden Globes, Oscars, Critics' Choice. And I believe that the Annies are very, very soon as well. And I believe Soul's going to sweep there. Best Song. Everybody Cries from The Outpost. Fight for You, Judas and the Black Messiah. My Hometown, Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. Scene, The Life Ahead. Speak Now, One Night in Miami. And Tigress and Tweed, The United States versus Billie Holiday. I believe it is going to Speak Now, but Scene won. Scene won at the Golden Globes, and that was very unexpected. I'm still going to say Speak Now. I could be proven wrong, and I probably will be wrong. Best Foreign Language Film. The critics are loving Another Round. I haven't seen anything for Two of Us, The Collective, or The Life Ahead. I have not heard anything for La Llorona besides me and like one or two other reviews. But I haven't seen anybody else cover this. Another Round is getting love everywhere, and so is Minari. I haven't seen either film. I want to, though. Another Round could win. I'm going to go with Minari as of right now, but Another Round could pick up the win. Best Comedy. Borat subsequent movie film. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Virgin. You can't say that without thinking of The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. Virgin. The King of Staten Island, On the Rocks, Palm Springs, and The Prom. I did not like The Prom. I'm going to go with Palm Springs, because that was greatly reviewed, but don't be surprised if the 40-Year-Old Version or Borat takes it. Best Visual Effects, Greyhound, The Invisible Man, Mank, The Midnight Sky, Mulan, Tenet, and Wonder Woman. I'm going to go with Tenet. Tenet takes this. Tenet wins, I believe. If it was for best stunts, I would probably say Mulan. But we are going to get into some more categories here with best hair and makeup. Emma, Hillbilly Elegy, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mank, Promising Young Woman, and The United States versus Billie Holiday. I am going to go with Mank right now. I believe Mank could take best hair and makeup. Emma could get it, but I believe that has a better chance of costume design at the Oscars. But we will find out those award nominations on March 15th. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom could also take it, so I believe should win. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I think Mank will win, but I have not seen Promising Young Woman, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that. Best Costume Design, here we go. Best Costume Design, Emma, Mulan, The Personal History of David Copperfield, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Promising Young Woman, and Mank. Emma had the beautiful dresses. The costume design usually goes to period piece movies. So I'm going to say Emma should win, but I'm not going to argue with any of them because I love the costumes in all of them. But will win, I'm going to go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Best Editing, The Trial of the Chicago 7, Mank, Tenet, The Father, Sound of Metal, and Nomadland. The Trial of the Chicago 7, hands down. The best production design, here we go. And by the way, I don't remember a lot of these categories. So we have The Personal History of David Copperfield, News of the World, Tenet, Mank, Emma, and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Best Production Design? Ooh. I think it's a three-way tie. Emma, Mank, or Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. I'm going to go with Mank will win, but Ma Rainey's Black Bottom or Emma should win. And this is coming from somebody who has not seen The Personal History of David Copperfield or News of the World. Best Cinematography. First Cow, Mank, Minari, Nomadland, Da 5 Bloods, Tenet, and News of the World. I'm going to go with Tenet. But then again, I have not seen Minari. I know that could win. So will win. I'm going to say will win. I believe Tenet will win. And I believe it should win. Best Adapted Screenplay. News of the World, The Father, One Night in Miami, First Cow, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Nomadland. I'm going to go with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom for this one. But I wouldn't be surprised if Kemp Powers wins for One Night in Miami either. Chloe Zhao could win. But I'm going to go with Ruben Hudson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom script. Best Original Screenplay. Minari, Promising Young Woman, Mank, Never Rarely, Sometimes Always, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. I'm going with The Trial of the Chicago 7. Again, from somebody who has not seen the majority of these films. I'm going to go with the person who I think has the best chance of winning, as of right now, is Aaron Sorkin. Best Director. Minari, Promising Young Woman, Mank, Da 5 Bloods, One Night in Miami, The Trial of the Chicago 7, and Nomadland. I believe Chloe Zhao wins it for Nomadland. Best Acting Ensemble, Da 5 Bloods, Judas and the Black Messiah, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Minari, One Night in Miami, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. I believe that the Judas and the Black Messiah acting ensemble should win, but I believe that The Trial of the Chicago 7 will win, and I will have no qualms with anybody who wins this award. Best Young Actor / Actress. Okay, so the actors and actresses from Palmer, The Life Ahead, Minari, Never Rarely, Sometimes Always, The Midnight Sky, and News of the World. I'm seeing a lot of love for Helena Zengel in News of the World, and she's getting a lot of nominations. I haven't seen anything for Alan Kim, but people are loving Minari. I'm going to go with Helena Zengel, News of the World. I believe she could be the next Haley Steinfeld. Haley Steinfeld was not known until True Grit, and then she grew. And then she grew up, and people just find her completely attractive, and I get it. But she can also sing, act, write. Just an all-around great person. So I believe that Helena Zengel is probably going to be the next Haley Steinfeld if she can sing. Mark my words, I think we are going to see her in a lot of work very, very soon. Best Supporting Actress. Maria Bakalova, Borat's subsequent movie film. Ellen Burstyn, Pieces of a Woman. Glenn Close, Hillbilly Elegy. Olivia Colman, The Father. Amanda Seyfried, Mank. And Yoo Jung-yoon, Minari. With all the love that Minari has been getting, and all the love that Yoo Jung-yoon has been getting for this performance, I'm going to have to go with Yoo Jung-yoon will win. I'm not going to give a will win this one. I can't do it fairly. Best Supporting Actor. Chadwick Boseman, Da 5 Bloods. Sacha Baron Cohen, The Trial of the Chicago 7. Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah. Bill Murray, On the Rocks. Leslie Odom Jr., One Night in Miami, and Paul Raci, Sound of Metal. Daniel Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, done, will win, should win. Best Actress, here we go. I'm very happy to see the last actress on here. Viola Davis, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Andra Day. The United States vs. Billie Holiday. Sydney Flanagan, Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always. Vanessa Kirby, Pieces of a Woman. Frances McDormand, Nomadland. Carey Mulligan, Promising Young Woman. And Zendaya, Malcolm and Marie. I loved Malcolm and Marie. I loved her performance. I'm glad that she has a nomination. I don't see her winning, though. I see Carey Mulligan winning. I really and truly do. I do. If Frances McDormand wins it, great. If Viola Davis wins it, great. I just don't see anybody else winning besides Carey Mulligan. She's getting a lot of love, and I will see it here in a couple weeks when I get the Blu-ray. Hopefully, if my Walmart frickin' stocks it. I'm looking at you, Walmart! Best Actor. Ben Affleck, The Way Back. I liked that film. I didn't love it, but he was very good in the film. Riz Ahmed, Sound of Metal. Chadwick Boseman, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Tom Hanks, News of the World. Anthony Hopkins, The Father. Delroy Lindo, Da 5 Bloods. Gary Oldman, Mank. And Steven Yeun, Minari. Chadwick Boseman, will win, should win. And Best Picture. I've been talking for almost an hour, maybe a little over an hour without a drink of water. So after this, I'm going to go and probably chug a good bit of water. Best Picture. Da 5 Bloods. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Mank, Minari, News of the World, Nomadland, One Night in Miami, Promising Young Woman, Sound of Metal, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. Best Picture. This is tough. Critics are loving Promising Young Woman. Critics are loving Minari, and they are really loving Nomadland and the Trial of the Chicago 7. I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with The Trial of the Chicago 7 will win, should win. But then again, don't be surprised if Nomadland or Promising Young Woman takes it. And Minari could take it because it is a Critics' Choice Awards. I don't know if Minari is even going to get nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. I haven't heard a lot of buzz for it. But I do know that we are getting Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Mank, Nomadland, One Night in Miami, The Trial of the Chicago 7, and probably Promising Young Woman, along with maybe The Father. I could see one or two other films getting in there. I don't see them picking 10 this year. I can see them picking 9. So I will see all of you guys for my review for Raya and the Last Dragon up next. That will be my next review. Stay tuned later this week because I will have reviews. I will have reviews for 2 new Lifetime movies as well as the new Hallmark movie Fit for a Prince, Raya and the Last Dragon, and the new SpongeBob series, spin-off series, Camp Coral. I will see all of you guys next time.